Daniel Yergin, The New Map, Energy, Climate, and the Clash of Nations. Embark on an enlightening journey through the intricate web of geopolitics and energy as Pulitzer Prize-winning author Daniel Yergin unravels the connections between nations, energy sources, and global power dynamics. In The New Map, Energy, Climate, and the Clash of Nations, Yergin delves deep into the impressive transformation brought about by the U.S. revolution in shale oil and gas, its impact on the global energy market, and the strategies adopted by different countries, including Russia, China, and those in the Middle East, to secure their position. As we move towards a sustainable future, prepare to discover the pivotal role of energy in shaping global geopolitics, net zero carbon aspirations, and the interplay between climate, energy, and politics.
Energy and Geopolitics. Daniel Yergin's Pulitzer Prize-winning book examines the interplay between energy and global politics. By exploring the economic and military dynamics among countries and their energy supplies, Yergin shows how shifting patterns of energy extraction and distribution have transformed global power dynamics. He highlights the U.S. shale oil and gas revolution, which made it the main exporter in the world. Praised by NPR and The Wall Street Journal, this illuminating book provides readers with a better understanding of how the world works in regards to energy and its impact on governments, economies, and societies. Geopolitics of Energy. Energy plays a vital role in the global power dynamic between nations, as explained by Yergin. The United States' energy position has shifted remarkably due to advances in shale oil and gas extraction, which has placed it at the forefront of energy markets. However, Yergin emphasizes that a nation's energy power in the future will depend on its ability and willingness to move towards net zero carbon emissions. Renewables are also playing an increasingly important role in the global energy mix, changing the face of global energy flows and altering the geopolitical landscape. Russia's rise through oil and gas. In the book, Daniel Yergin explains how the disintegration of the Soviet Union in the 90s left Russia with a weakened economy and population. Yergin links Putin's aim to establish Russia as a global power to its oil and gas reserves, which provide the foundation for the country's financial stability. He argues that these resources make Russia a significant player in the world economy. According to Yergin, Russia's oil production has hit an all-time high, matching that of the Soviet Union. Overall, Russia has shifted from economic vulnerability to economic resilience, as Yergin establishes in the book. Yergin's original take on U.S.-Russia relations. In The New Map, Daniel Yergin explains how the deterioration of U.S./Russian relationships stemmed from Russia granting Edward Snowden asylum in 2013 and how Putin's visit to China in 2014 strengthened their power and energy partnership. Yergin views this as a straightforward relationship compared to the complicated dealings between the U.S. and Russia. Yergin's analysis offers a unique perspective on pivotal moments that have influenced the dynamics between these two global powers. Saudi Arabia, Iran, and oil. Saudi Arabia and Iran's long-standing animosity has its roots in oil. While religion and politics do play a role, oil and its distribution remain central to the conflict. Iran, in particular, miscalculated the effects of Western oil sanctions, which ultimately led to discussions with the U.S. about nuclear capabilities. These talks, according to author Yergin, were predicated by Iran's realization of its underestimation of U.S. shale oil production. The surprising reason behind oil prices. Yergin explains how U.S. shale oil production affected global oil prices in a counterintuitive way, leading to a major shift in the oil industry's mindset from long cycle to short cycle. Despite the shale oil industry being less expensive to produce than originally thought, the interval between drilling and oil production is short. This is in contrast to offshore oil, which can take years to generate returns, resulting in a significant divergence between short-cycle and long-cycle oil. Yergin's insights provide a unique perspective on the global oil market. The future of energy transitions. Yergin's book explores the historical context of energy transitions, pointing out that such shifts are neither new nor unmanageable. He argues that moving towards a lower carbon world is a crucial aspiration for humanity, and the Paris Climate Conference marked a significant shift towards making progress with this goal. However, Yergin laments that the world is moving towards division and nationalism, posing a threat to economic stability. The book calls for a collective effort to transition towards cleaner energy sources, highlighting the importance of collaboration and social movements in achieving this critical goal. Oil Geopolitics Unveiled. In his book, Daniel Yergin reveals the crucial role of international oil geopolitics in every political dispute worldwide and how it affects every government's functioning. He skillfully illustrates the interconnections between oil consumption and production and the global conflicts we witness today. Well-researched and original, this eye-opening book is a must-read for leaders, students, professors, investors, historians, and anyone interested in understanding the underlying causes of current political events. Yergin's knowledge and insights, as illustrated in his Pulitzer Prize-winning book, The Prize, make this work a captivating, thought-provoking read.
As you conclude your insights into the realm of energy, geopolitics, and climate, it's evident how interwoven these dimensions truly are. The new map, energy, climate, and the clash of nations provides an unprecedented understanding of global power dynamics and the impact of energy sources, including the shale oil revolution in the US, on relations between nations such as Russia and China. You've witnessed the transformational power of energy and its driving force in nationalistic and populist agendas, as well as its influence in international negotiations. As the world moves towards a lower carbon future, it's crucial to consider how the ongoing shifts in energy sources and distribution will continue to shape international relations and the global stage.